We are live and turning the
live.
volume off on my phone.
Matt W. in the house. I see you are heading to your second interview, buddy. I see that you said you're going to watch this on replay. I hope by now you have good news. I'm rooting for you,
Yay.
praying for you. Good luck to you, buddy. Big Disney fan. Keith in the house. What's going on? Sure Nut 60 in the house. Good morning, Dean. The same thing. Heading off to breakfast/work. Good for you, buddy. Have a great day. Hope you enjoy it on the replay. Bloom and Cheese in the house. What's going on? Everybody's having a fabulous morning. It is a sauna here.
It is.
It is
yes.
humid and hot, and we are ready for some air conditioning. Unfortunately, we got to run around a little bit today. Yesterday, I got to stay in the air conditioning. Today, we got to actually do stuff. We are live. Hitchhiking Bones in the house. What's going on? Kaylee, Handmade Heart Ears. That's a great name. I know what you do. Love it. Hitchhiking Bones. I think I got it ready. Did I get it ready? Yeah.
I think so.
Kaylee, Handmade Heart and Ears. I believe you are new here, or I just recognize your name, or you changed your name. Welcome in. I'm so glad to see you. Hope you like what we do. We do it every day. And yeah, smash the subscribe button because we love that. My mom's in the house. What's going on? Mar in Memphis in the house. The Orlando guy. Look at the Orlando guy waking up early. I love it. Christine Blair in the house. Cheat Meal, Food Cat, Mar in Memphis. The members who are here, thank you. The moderators who are here, thank you. Today, can you tell how much? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is.
He's over here.
Can you tell how much I love? I'm doing it wrong. Can you tell how much I love this character? Orange Bird. It's Orange Bird Day. I love. Hey, Rob.
It is.
Rob W. in the house. What's going on? Dean, still at Wendy's. Oh, very good. Diggy Man fan in the house. So appreciate everybody popping in. Yeah, I am. I managed to catch you live for once. Thanks for the notifications. I love it. I love it. I mean, I am all jacked up now. Did I jack my shirt up?
No, you're good.
You bought me this shirt recently, and it is the impetus, it's the muse for, I don't know if that's the right way to say it, for this show. I don't know. We came up with it at the end of yesterday. What are you doing?
I'm fixing it because it's kind of a little weird.
I remember. Hey, Michelle King in the house. Long time to see. I've missed your live streams. Oh, I've been sick. Oh no, I hope you're better. I haven't seen your face in chat for some time. Michaela W. Nope. Michaela. I saw Michaela G, but my brain said Michaela W. I have no idea why. Michaela, I'll just leave it at that. From Buffalo, New York. Welcome in. Glad you're here. Hope you enjoy it. Michelle, I have noticed that you haven't been around. I hope you're feeling better. I'm glad to see your name in the chat again. Pro Manhattan in the house. Just woke up. Nice. Resort budget. I'm feeling like I am not moving yet. A little groggy. I stayed up too late working on a thumbnail I don't even like anymore. Resort budgeting in the house. What's going on? Rob W. All right. So Orange Bird. How do you want to start this? I've got a few ideas, but you did some research. You don't always do research for a show, but you bombarded me with some research on this one.
Well, because I just didn't know a lot about him.
Yeah. Before today, or?
Well, no.
Yesterday I'll shut up and listen.
No, I didn't know like the history. Like I was looking up just some stuff. I wanted to get a few pictures, and I saw that there was a song. Well, I didn't know he had a song.
He does.
Little Orange Bird.
They have a song for him. He can't sing.
Oh yes, I didn't realize. I knew he never made a noise.
He communicates.
How
does he communicate?
Through a little puff of orange smoke over his head.
Yes, exactly. Little cartoon. I like how you said it. You did it way cuter than I would have done. I love you so much. And I was just going to say in cartoon bubble talk, but
no, it's a little puff of orange smoke.
Oh, where'd it go? That's a pretty cute character, if you ask me. How did they create this character, my darling?
He was.
I don't mean to be quizzing you, but
for an advertising for the Florida Orange Commission,
Florida Citrus Commission,
something like that. So he was created in exchange for them sponsoring.
This is where I
it wasn't called the Tiki Room. It was called it was called something else.
It's
the serenading
Tropical Serenade?
Yes, it was called the Tropical Serenade.
So
then it changed later.
So let's just talk about it. If you don't go to Disney Wiki, you're just not like me, because Surfer Girl. Yes. Yes, I did Surfer Girl, but not till after the video. But yes, I hope you enjoyed the video. Surfer Girl was the one. I don't want to say the name right now.
We knew. Yeah.
But I didn't at first.
Yeah, I think we figured it out.
Oh, I figured it out. Did I figure it out during the video?
No, it was after.
That's what I'm saying.
I was like, this is the name you like to sing.
It wasn't a live show, but it was very live in the sense that.
Right. Hey, the Mickey Bunch is here. Hey, Kelly.
Michaela G, I love Orange Bird. When the 5 Disney pin set came out, I was determined to collect them. Oh, yeah, I got them all too. I love that set. And I had to get the one in the what is the store in Marketplace Co-op that we love so much that I always get socks or a shirt? They had I
don't know. It's got a bunch of men's clothing that's really
anyway,
fun.
They came out with a set too, and I had to get the Orange Bird one. It was I think it was the Chaser. I think it was down to 100. Anyway, Disney Wiki is the place to go for all things Disney news or trivia stuff. So let's just talk about some of the stuff because I love this stuff so much. Where can you see him? So park attractions, he's in Trader Sam's.
The song says he's in the sunshine tree.
In the sunshine tree. I can't sing like you. Foods and Fun, a nutrition adventure, which is something that nobody has ever watched on purpose except for because
a nutrition adventure.
And the Orange Bird and the nutrition bandwagon. I ran a Boys and Girls Club. We run after school programs. I ran a Boys and Girls Club years and years and years ago in San Marcos, California. And I had this great, doesn't matter, great guy who wanted to do, we did funny. Hey, Chuckster, what's going on, my man? I hope you're having a great day. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Surfer Girl. We were glad. You were probably, I did. At first, I'm like, I don't think I know who this is. But anyway, we figured it out. Okay. So anyway, we had this guy who worked at the Boys and Girls Club, and he was a branch director for us. And he, we do events. We would do wiffle ball tournaments and dodgeball tournaments and ping pong tournaments. And, we had
all the tournaments.
What is the little blue thing that the little girls loved that rainbows flew out of it? It was a little pony. My Little Pony. We had a My Little Pony club. We had all My Little Pony.
Yes, we did have a My Little Pony.
Well, you made me feel like I was wrong. All the weird things. It was so fun. It is a great job. We still do the same thing anyway. So this guy, he worked for me, and I wanted them to come to me with ideas. And he comes to me and he says, I want to have a fruits and vegetables festival. And I said to him, you want to do what? Like, are you mad at the kids? And, we were always trying to do fun things and teach the kids. And so he was trying to make them about nutrition. And, and I would never say no to one of my creative types ideas. I would just try to support it. And I always would say, if you have an idea, unless it's knife juggling with the kids, I'm going to say, yes, let's just figure it out. I wish I would have known about Orange Bird for him.
Yeah.
Because he needed some help. And Orange Bird would have helped, right? Personality, and he does have one. Cute, caring, fun-loving, sensitive, sweet. Appearance, yeah, you know it. Alignment, he's good. Home,
he's good.
What's his home? You sang it.
The sunshine.
The sunshine tree, exactly. Yes. He's from his buddies, his allies in this case would be enchanted tiki room birds. He likes not being lonely and not having friends. They make fun of him, and do you know why they make fun of him?
Because he's little and orange.
Because he can't talk.
Oh.
He can't sing.
He can't sing.
The singing birds
have this little guy who can't sing.
Yeah, that's creepy. Let's get right to the creepy.
So a long time ago, I think it was 1970, they actually had a costume character, and you can see in this
He would walk
picture,
around Adventureland quite often,
He would
actually.
stand out in front of the tiki room sign. Here, why don't you do that? I'm not good at that. That's the old picture with an overlaid where the current spot is. He would stand there, and you could actually meet him and take pictures with him.
What do you mean overlaid?
Like the photo is over the old.
Oh, where the enchanted.
Yeah,
I
the
see what you're
black
saying.
and white
Yeah,
is
yeah.
over, so you
I
can
didn't
see
recognize
exactly where he used to.
Kind of white, Sandy
where he
North.
used to stay.
What's going on? Tina McNeil in the house. What's going on? Thank you. Good morning to you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Where can you get Orange Bird? Well, what do you mean? What do you want? We've got Orange Bird pins. We've got Orange shirt. I really can't talk. Orange Bird shirts comes out orange shirt.
Yeah, it's all the Orange Bird merch is definitely in Disney World. You can't get it in.
No,
I've never seen it in California.
So
maybe it is now.
Let's just get to it.
Because they started in 2012 to bring him back.
Because
I don't remember. I just know that's when he came back.
Consumers and fan in Tokyo Disney went
yes,
nuts.
That's right. They loved him.
So we brought him back up. The Orange Bird is a character created by Disney for the Florida Citrus Commission. We already said that, as a mascot, and has been prominently featured character in Magic Kingdom's Adventureland at the Sunshine Tree Terrace. I believe, as the story goes, the commission, wanted to sponsor something in Disney. They said the Tiki Room, and then they had Disney create the logo. That's why Disney still owns it, because Disney owns the logo. Right. I believe that's the story.
And then when they quit sponsoring him, he went away.
He did go away for a while. So the history, the Orange Bird, again, straight from Disney Wiki. Anybody can get to this online there. The Orange Bird was created in 1970 as a mascot for the Florida Citrus Commission in exchange for them sponsoring the Tiki Room at Magic Kingdom, accompanied by singer Anita Bryant. The two appeared in ads for Florida Oranges, and Bryant narrated a record album telling the character story, which you were just listening to pre-show. We can't play it for you because, YouTube.
It's fun. It's totally Amy, like that time period.
Hey, Kadani Sean, ATJH. Good morning to you
Google
guys, my
it.
friends.
You'll see it.
Yeah,
you can hear it.
It's on YouTube. You can listen to it. It gets stuck in your head. It's in my head right now.
It is.
After the Anita Bryant ad campaign was dropped in the late 1970s, the Orange Bird had a solo career and appeared in a few educational shorts in the 1980s, such as Foods and Fun, a Nutrition Adventure. I need Pee Wee Herman really bad, and The Orange Bird, and the Nutrition Bandwagon. I guess I should listen to that closer.
Adventure.
Eventually, the bird would fade into obscurity when Disney and the FCC severed their ties in 1987. However, years later at Tokyo Disneyland in 2004, the Orange Bird would experience a revival as the Japanese became infatuated with the character, and the character received a lot of merchandising to coincide with Japan's annual Orange Day, which is April 14th of that year. The Orange Bird soon returned to appearing regularly on merchandise in the U.S. as well. Eventually, April 17, 2012, the Orange Bird made a proper return to Sunshine Tree Terrace. Kadani Sean tried to order that shirt. They were out of your size. Keep trying, man. She bought this quite a long time ago. You bought the shirt.
I did. I bought it.
Doesn't the story go right at the beginning? Would have been February, even January?
Yeah, right when they first put the merch out.
It's a flower and garden merch.
It's the flower and garden.
So that helps you find it.
Didn't happen.
Search it.
So this is the original. So this is where he returned. He's in the Sunshine Tree Terrace now.
Well,
Here, you can do that.
Do
yep. And he's back up there. So you can see him and visit him.
So this is kind of fun. Can I give him some inside baseball about our kitchen?
Yeah.
So our kitchen is Disney, but you don't know unless you're a Disney fan. So it's you can find in our kitchen Emil and
Remy.
I was going to say Ratatouille. I couldn't think of his name.
Yeah.
Remy and some other things, just little things. Actually, pretty prominently is Lumiere. Holding up the I don't know, it's like a cake.
It's a cake plate.
Okay, It's a cake plate.
He's actually holding up plants right now.
So you walk in the kitchen, it doesn't go, oh, Disney. But if you know Disney, you're going to notice some Disney things. She's from Redlands, California, originally. Redlands, California is very like Anaheim. So if you're in
I grew up in Orange Groves around packing houses.
Yes, which is
I went to a church in a packing house.
Called the Packing House.
Called the Packing House,
which is a great name.
Yeah.
Really cool kind of architecture stuff. But so let me get to this. So in Anaheim, Disneyland was built on the Orange Groves. Very much about what we talked about yesterday. If you missed the show, we talked about the Little Man of Disneyland and the whole story. And it is very much about Orange Groves. Check it out. We've got a video coming on that too. Then if you go to Hollywood Studios in Orlando, there's the Anaheim, what do they call it? The Anaheim Market, I think section. Like and it is themed like the Anaheim pre-Disney. Well, here's what it's themed for us. Redlands.
Yeah.
You go to Redlands, California.
Just like the town I grew up in.
Redlands, California is a beautiful, right off the 10 freeway, beautiful little college town that is really themed well. It's really hot and they got a lot of smog. But if you get rid of that part of it, it's a beautiful town. It's very well
Instagrammable.
Go
on to Main Street.
Yes.
Very Instagrammable.
And when you're on Hollywood Studios right there at that Anaheim area, if you're facing towards the Hollywood Tower Terror, right there where they sell the pins, next to the DVC kiosk, that whole area where me and my daughter Reagan usually hang out when you guys go to Hollywood Tower Terror. We buy some Disney pins. It's kind of our thing now. That's the Anaheim section, and it looks very much like your Redlands.
Yeah, it does. It looks just like my hometown.
So this looks like our kitchen.
Right. I have,
very
actually, here in Texas, so if you see those like orange crates, so here in Texas at our store, I was walking through one morning and there were orange crates on the shelf for sale
that were
stamped Redlands, California.
Yeah.
There were actually,
we're in Texas.
Yes.
So
you can't find those in Redlands because everybody buys them up.
They're hundreds of dollars there. Probably.
Yes, there were 2 of them in our store because I guess
they wouldn't sell in our store for $1.
No, the staff didn't know that I was from Redlands, and when I get in there, I'm like, wait, those are from my hometown, and oh my goodness,
what are the odds, right?
Yeah, they didn't have the stickers on them anymore, but they were stamped with the packing information. And
so that sticker, let me show it again. That sticker, that art, that's kind of iconic for the area. The Inland Empire, the all the way from say the Salton Sea all the way up to the Inland Empire, west to Anaheim. I guess that whole triangle that I just mentioned, they had where there was orange groves, Anaheim and Redlands, exactly, they had this style of art in the marketing. I don't know if they did it on purpose, but it became a thing.
And if you love this style of art, definitely you have to go to Redlands, because like on all the sides of the freeways, these are giant. They've taken vintage orange crate labels and blown them up, and they paint them on murals on buildings. They're everywhere there. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So anyway, so our kitchen is kind of in that theme with some Disney stuff.
So our kitchen matches Orange Bird.
Is
not on purpose.
It's perfect. No, yeah. Like
now I'm
I
need an Orange Bird.
She was saying this morning. Like, I've loved Orange Bird for a while. Obviously, she knew it. She bought it. But is it fair to say you didn't really know about Orange Bird?
Right. I didn't in the beginning.
Until we decided yesterday to do this show?
Oh, no. No, I knew about Orange Bird.
In the last 24 hours, you figured out that our kitchen already looks like Orange Bird land.
Well,
there's just no Orange Bird there.
No, it looks just like the Sunshine Terrace.
Yeah, okay.
That's where I was like, oh, look, they did the same thing with their crates that I did. I just need the Orange Bird in there.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we're going to need some more Orange Bird stuff, which we don't have that much of. We have some Disney pins. There's a great Orange Bird popcorn bucket, which I don't believe we own. I don't think we do.
We don't.
And I'm trying to think of what else I own.
I don't have a ton of merch. I do have the pin sets. Like, I do keep the
pins. They're not actually really rare. Cute. I mean, you get them training with cast members all the time. Every trip I come home from Disney, I get a whole other Orange Bird set, because I just, you go up with your kids and you trade a pin and you take that. We need to bring Jeff to the dark side of Diet Coke. You must really suffer while at Disney.
No, he doesn't care.
I run a nonprofit, and Coca-Cola has been very good to us, so I just say thank you.
Yes.
I would like to suggest the Land Pavilion Steam. Do you mean stream? You want to talk about the Land Pavilion? Is that what you said? Is it stream? I'm assuming that's what you mean. We love the Land. I love World Showcase. I love Epcot, and I love World Showcase. But the Land is fun, too. I mean, I love living with the Land. We'll talk about that. Yeah. I really think, and who knows what the future holds as it relates to our trips to Disney. Because, hey, Carolyn, what's going on? How are you, my friend? I'm glad you are here, Carolyn Life. I think that it's hard to know what we'll be able to do. We have a trip in October. We have a trip in late December. We have a trip in, I don't know, January, February, March, or whatever the heck it is. And I don't know which one, if any, we're going to get to do, in all honesty, because the world is the way the world is. But on one of those 3 trips, if I could figure out a way to do, behind the scenes tour, I would be stoked.
Yeah,
I really,
for sure.
Like, that's not Club 33 level want, but it's getting up. Every time I think about it, every time we do this in my head, it moves up.
Well, originally, I was hoping maybe we could get that for the December trip
because we're with
Cameron's with us.
Well, and that's the one I was thinking too.
Who's our son-in-law?
Hey, my buddy, Magic the Mouse TV, Bill's in the house. Addie family in the house. Also, how are you guys? Sorry, I talked over you.
But with the world being weird right now, I'm not sure. We'll just see.
So anyway, Orange Bird. I got to tell you my personal story about Orange Bird. And this was their first year we went to Disney together, Disney World. I don't know what year it was. Was it? I don't think it was 2017. It would have been 2016, right? So it was my first time going to Walt Disney World with our family. I'd gone once before for like 6 hours, or not even that, 4 hours with people I worked with. And it was just quick, and it was part of a conference. And so I got a little taste of it. I was really excited. But then we did the family trip. Mm-hmm. And there was 2 characters that I didn't know anything about that I got inundated with. And I kind of fell in love with. Now, one I've stayed in love with and one I haven't. Orange Bird I fell in love with because he was everywhere. I didn't know what he was, and that was cool. Actually, 3. Excuse me, there was 3. There was, oh my gosh, what's his name? Is it Duffy?
Oh, the bear?
Is it, huh? Mm-hmm. Who also is, Asia's fault. They love him there. And now he's got a whole family now. He's got a girlfriend and a little turtle guy.
Got, all the Build-A-Bear friends.
Yes. But that was running fairly consistently on our, you get in the room and it just was playing and playing and playing. And it's pretty cute. There's a big scary wasp on my window
wants
right
in.
Now. There's go away. I know you can't get in. There's a big scary wasp staring at me.
Squirrel.
Is this Jumanji? I feel like 2020 might be Jumanji.
It's a big one.
Is that one of those ones oh good, he went away.
No, he's not orange.
One of those.
The orange, maybe he came from
killer ones. That was a big wasp. That scares me more than spiders.
Back to your 3 characters.
I don't know. I'm a little nervous now.
Back. The window's closed.
Orange Bird, it better be. We'll find out, right? Orange Bird, Duffy, and Figment. I remember actually talking to a cast member. I walked in. Well, it was in World Showcase towards the end of the day. I'm like, I need to know this Figment. I'm a Disney nut. How did I not know about it? And she laughed and laughed and laughed. We had a long conversation about Figment, and it's like iconic at Walt Disney World, more so even than Orange Bird is. as Disneylanders, we didn't know who the heck they were at all. Wasn't a thing.
Even the Duffy, I don't remember
Duffy
when
was
I first
new then, I think.
knew about him, but I was like, what is this?
Duffy,
Mickey's teddy bear? What?
It's Mickey's teddy bear. Duffy, not unlike Orangebird, got huge. Killer Hornet, right? It was big. I don't know. It was scary. Yeah, I don't know.
He was not.
He looked like he wanted to kill me. I'm not sure.
He's fine.
That was a big one.
It was fine. Now we're on Hornet Talk again.
Hornet Talk with...
Okay, so Orangebird was super cute.
You get really annoyed
I think he's
when
super
I get off
cute because you go all over the place. Figment was not and still is not my favorite.
You don't like Hornet. Look at that. I did it. You don't like Hornet. You don't like Figment. Why don't you?
I just don't think he's that cute. He's weird looking.
You like Elliot and you don't like Figment.
Not even the same.
Tell me why.
Elliot is so cute.
Tell me why.
He has the head of a camel and the neck of a crocodile. That's way cuter.
Sounds kind of strange.
Yes. The purple and orange just doesn't do it for me.
I don't disagree. Double negative. I'm a colorblind guy, and I have to say, he does look kind of ugly to me.
He's just not that cute. They didn't make him.
We have 35 in the house. Let's see if we drop down. You just said something bad about Figment. Yeah, all from Walt Disney World love Figment. Tell me I'm wrong. Like I think of Michael K, one of my favorite Disney YouTubers, Michael K. He's awesome, great content. Love that I got to meet him on actually. Oh, I thought I was wearing on this day. Never mind. I thought I was wearing this shirt.
You changed.
Oh, that's right. I did, didn't I? On this day.
He's not awake yet.
On this day, I got to meet Michael K. Actually, I met Tim Trekker same day because everybody was there. Michael and Dave K were in line. They walked up to us, blah, 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 blah. My point is about Michael K. He is passionate as a East Coast Disney guy, a Walt Disney World guy, about Figment. Many of my friends, you guys love Figment because you grew up with him.
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
A figment of your imagination.
Figment, and I do love the story. I love the idea, getting kids thinking. I mean, we work with kids. It's a perfect vehicle to get kids to be imaginative. You know, in business, in life, if you're just, I can do it because I have an imagination. It's really the key. You know, in work, I've had employees tell me, Jeff, you're the most creative guy I've ever known. I'm not. I just figure it out, right? Yeah. I mean, what's hard about that? I think Figment, I guess I learned Figment's story or idea. They have Dirt Dauber wasp. It looks like regular. I don't know what it is. I think that was a Jumanji wasp. I think that's the official scientific.
It was probably the Dirt Daubers because I've seen him.
I keep looking. I mean, he's not there right now, but I keep looking. And why do I assume it's a him? Like, because he wants to, like he wanted to come in.
I don't know, because the females are usually the ones that get you.
That's for sure. What? I love Figment. Yeah, I know. I love you still, Tina. I prefer Elliot over Figment. I mean, I don't want to agree with Paula. That's Paula, by the way. Because in general, if I can disagree with Paula, my life seems to be more fun. But yeah, Elliot's awesome. Now, I'm talking cartoon Elliot, you know.
Oh, yeah. I like the original Elliot. The boom, 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 boom. That guy I like. A
crazy wife who... Okay, I remember the Anita Bryant orange juice commercials back in the early 70s with the Orange Bird. So she thinks she remembers the song. I know the song because I looked it up and I heard it. I think I learned of it for the first time being a Disney fan. She thinks she remembers it from TV.
My aunt sang it. No, I don't remember.
You think
from
your
TV.
aunt sang it?
I think my aunt used
Is your aunt named Anita?
No. I mean, she would just, because my aunt sang, anytime we were in the car, she sang something. She always was singing. Too. She sang more than Peyton. I usually
sing Muse or Depeche Mode.
So, no.
She would. Some Oingo Boingo.
No, they would sing all kinds of special things.
Sometimes Prince. Oh, is Jess Sampson here? A little Prince talking. I just had an epiphany. He's a figment of your imagination from the quote.
Yes.
Pretty sure that's the whole thing there.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. I never got Figment, but I'm a West Coast transplant. I don't think I knew you're a West Coast. Did I know you're a West Coast? I'm not remembering. Where are you from on the West Coast? I'm San Diego. She's, I don't know.
Redlands. We talked about it.
That's right.
Orange capital of...
Oh, and Jess Sampson is here, and I just mentioned Prince. See, I didn't even see you yet, Jess Sampson, but you're here, and your presence made me think of Prince. I'm a little jealous. I don't get jealous very often.
No.
I don't get starstruck very often. I want to hear the Prince story. Christine Blair says a Magic of the Mouse OMG. I do remember those commercials with Anita Bryant and Orange Bird. Did you show them the picture of the
what?
The record?
No.
I will do that because it's pretty cool. So talking about on eBay, how I put things that I want, I added this. Yeah, hashtag Prince. I added this to my list.
I saw RV into Disney's here. Hi, Jackie.
Let me get rid of the ads. All right, we'll do it. So they have an album, right? The art of that is awesome. Look at the price too. They're like 33, 26, 30, 30. That's not too bad. I'll buy one of these.
And you can listen to the song over and over again.
I just, I haven't yet come out with my record. You know how you get the platinum, the gold and the platinum records?
Yes.
I haven't quite hit that level yet. But when I do, I want to have a hallway of, how they have a hallway of them. I feel like I could have a hallway of Disneyland records getting my walls ready.
You could do that in the garage. You're going to have to put a hallway in the garage.
Stop putting your garbage in my garage. Sherry Awesome Sunset Travels in the house.
I found some of your clothes in there, by the way, from when we moved. Ninja.
I don't know if that means you're watching the background or you're going on Twitch to watch him. I don't know what that is. Dude made $33 million from Mixer. Ninja made $33 million for Mixer, and Mixer just went out of business.
Wow.
You don't have any idea what I'm talking about, I can tell.
No, I mean, obviously it's not.
Good talk.
Because we're talking about Orangeburg today, not Mixer.
It's just another day. It's just another day. Weird Science Dead Man's Party. I love you. I love you. Is that Richard? I think that was Orlando guy. My aunt is a big fan of Orangeburg. She has an Orangeburg dress. I've seen the Orangeburg dress actually. We in again Marketplace Co-op. They have. Is it called the dress shop?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
You used to, when I met you, you wore dresses every dang day. I haven't seen you wear a dress in like 300 years. Would you wear an Orangeburg dress?
Nope.
It's pretty bright.
It's not about the bright. It's about the dresses. It's because when we met, I was like 7 sizes smaller, maybe 10 sizes smaller. I don't wear dresses now unless it's like a maxi skirt to the ground.
I don't know what it is.
It goes to the floor.
Maxi skirt?
A maxi dress.
Oh, like a mini skirt?
No.
Maxi skirt?
Yes, there you go.
Was that why it's called maxi? It's all the way to the ground?
It goes to the ground.
Mini skirts are
not to the. I would never wear a mini skirt.
I didn't see fashion talk with the Dole Whipped lunatics. Tony and Janine Hopper's in the house. I just got the Orangeburg squeeze of the day cap. I've got the squeeze of the day cap.
Squeeze of the day.
Why do I have the silly? Oh, this isn't it.
No,
this isn't it.
There you go.
Oh,
yeah, you should have wore that starting the show.
I didn't even think about it. It was right there too.
He matches your shirt.
Tony and Janine just saved me. It does save. Is that too much? Is it possible to wear too much
there's
orange?
Not too much for you.
So growing up
me,
in not Texas, boy, it's like all smashed or something. Yeah, I'm over that. I used to wear a hat every day. I can't do it anymore. I grew up in Southern California. There he is.
Stop. Can we just get back to Orangeburg? The
wasp
is outside. I did. He looked like a small bird.
Freaking pterodactyl out there. All right, anyway. I'm a little nervous. I'm not going outside today.
Okay.
Growing up in Southern California, I liked burnt orange. I live now in the state of Texas, not down in Austin where the University of Texas is, but the University of Texas, Texas Longhorns, burnt orange. I would drive down the road, orange Crocs. Said nobody ever. Said nobody ever. You look like Tennessee ball. I mean, it is kind of Tennessee ball orange, right?
Pretty sure you could go hunting in Arkansas in that. They make you wear those orange things. That works. It's so
I'm not a big hunter, as I feel like you should know.
Right. I do know that. But
I do like Arkansas. Very beautiful state.
I do love Arkansas. It's beautiful there.
See, this is why I get off on other tangents. Tangent number 12 for the day. I had no idea how gorgeous Arkansas was. I just thought it was a place for banjos and stuff. But the 3-4 times I've been there, it's one of the prettiest states. It might be the prettiest state I've ever been in. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about that. It's the night color. Yeah, I don't know. As a native Tennessean, I'm loving orange. I like orange. I do. In case you haven't noticed, I have a YouTube channel, and I really kind of like attention.
Oh, really? No, they just a little.
Me. Orange Crocs equal Mario. I like Mario Batali. He does wear those, doesn't he? I feel like he's I like him anyway. We're gonna let him go. Misty D in the house. Never too much Disney, right? Squirrel. Exactly. My only visit to California wasn't a good visit. I spent 15 days in Death Valley. 15 days
in Death Valley.
Was that like you can either something or you have to go to Death Valley for 15 days? Like, was that a punishment? I've been in Death Valley. I actually love Death Valley. The key to Death Valley is going in January.
Yes, you have to go in January.
It's actually beautiful, and people laugh at me when I say that. Is that where
we were climbing in the lava tubes? Wasn't it out there? Okay.
I was in the same desert area.
Same desert area, yeah.
That was in the Barstow lava field.
Yes, so if you go in the Barstow lava fields, it's not so bad underground.
They're called that. What are they called?
As long as you have a headlight.
No, that was actually cool.
We're getting so far off now. Back to California.
They're not called the Barstow lava fields, so I want to Pisgah Crater. Pisgah Crater or Pisgah Volcano is a young volcanic cinder cone rising above the lava plain in the Mojave Desert between Barstow and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's a super ugly area, but if you get off of the super ugly area and you walk through the super ugly area for lots and lots and lots of miles, then all of a sudden you're in a super ugly area that is clearly lava.
And you can go
really old
underground.
Lava, so you don't die. You can step on it and you don't die because it cooled off.
Yeah,
a lot.
Obviously. Yeah.
But anyway, it's a lava field and they have tubes and it's pretty dang cool. And whether it's 150 degrees or 8,000 degrees outside, which it is, you go a couple feet down and all of a sudden it's cool. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
I remember when we did this and it was a long day and all of a sudden we're leaving and they just jet because they're young and I'm taking pictures and I'm doing my thing and all of a sudden I look up and they're like little specks way out there. I'm like, you guys are jerks. Back to us. Hitchhiking Bones, Hot Springs, Arkansas. I've been there. I love Hot Springs.
There.
I've only been there once. I don't know why we were there. Oh, we went to Hot Springs. Yeah. We're national park nuts. And so we went on purpose to see Hot Springs. And we stayed, what was the little town we stayed in? Right on a lake there.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I remember thinking we need to go there. It was right by where President Clinton, where was she from?
Hope.
Nah, that's what the PR people said. There's the city that he's from.
Okay.
It is a cool name. If I'm running for president, I want to be for Hope too. Yeah. So now we're gonna have a fight. So
now we're switching
Dole Whip
to
the best thing in the world?
Orange Bird snack.
Lava tubes are interesting. What was military training?
I thought we were going back to Orange Bird.
Oh, Death Valley. You went. Oh wow, they're like mad at you.
Military training. Oh, yeah.
I like Orange Sun. Black hole, orange bowls. Okay, anyway. Do you like the drink that comes with the Orange Bird cup? I do. Okay. I feel like you want to show them.
So Orange Bird has his own snack at the Sunshine
My favorite lava
Tree
tube
Terrace.
was in Hawaii, by the way.
Yes, my favorite lava tube is Hawaii too. And it is the citrus swirl that Jeff can show you.
It's like you're
I have a bad
broken.
angle because of the window.
You are a bad angle. So you know what's wrong with that?
It was described
just as easily could be Dole Whip.
Frozen orange juice mixed with vanilla ice cream to, I guess, get kind of a dreamsicle flavor. I'm not sure.
It sounds better than it tastes.
I've never had it.
You've never had it?
No.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Is it because I'm a Dole Whip dad and you don't want to go on to the dark side?
No, I've just never had it.
Are you allowed to have it?
Yes.
I don't know.
Citrus swirl. So if you want Orange Bird's snack, you would go and get it at the
Little Rock.
Sunshine
I don't
Tree
think he's
Terrace.
from Little Rock. No, he was.
We're doing two
Bill
total...
Clinton trivia. Who'd have known? Where's he from?
We're doing
it's gonna
two
drive
total
me crazy. Bill
here.
Clinton, birthplace. I guess that's probably what I should have. It's not Hope. They said it was Hope. It's something.
It's something.
This should be easier. Google.
It says Hope. It says Hope.
It's not. Black hole sun. All right. This is good content right here when I'm just looking up stuff. Okay, it is Hope. I don't think it is. I think you're lying to me. All right, whatever. Maybe that's where we were. Were we in Hope?
I don't think
I remember
so.
we ate in a Burger King. Doesn't matter. The point is it's a beautiful area. I do like Little Rock. That sounds so refreshing. Hey, producer Preston announced what's going on. Producer Preston hit a line drive into the gap. It was a rocket, but the center fielder made a play. Tell me I'm wrong, Preston. You know I'm right. Was I there? You have to decide. Dole is the best treat, hands down. Michelle knows. Clinton grew up in Hope, Arkansas. Okay, there you go. Maybe it was Hope then. I don't know. I got my stories crossed on that. But regardless, Little Hot Springs, excuse me, not Little Rock. Hot Springs was beautiful. I really enjoyed it.
Yes, it was beautiful.
My husband gets that because he doesn't like pineapple. What?
Reagan doesn't either.
What?
So she might like that one because she does love orange juice.
I don't really trust.
She always gets vanilla.
The people that claim to not like pineapple, I don't really trust them. I don't know if that's a true thing. I've tried Orange Bird Swirl, really good. Yeah, I don't think so. Does Orange Bird go well with pineapples? No. Orange Bird would enjoy it. Thank you for your service. I think, yeah, Addie and a couple of people in chat talking about their service in the military. I appreciate that, and I love that you said that, Simon R. Thanks for being here, by the way, Simon R. Hope you're not a one-timer. Hope you stick around, but I totally agree that if you gave us your service in the military, I salute you. Appreciate you. This childhood home. There you go. You can tour it. Okay, I've not done that. There you go. So you don't trust Reagan, my daughter? No.
It depends with what.
I mean, I was gonna say, we're gonna have to no.
Someone's life. No.
I think I don't believe
To tell the truth, yes.
them when
most of the time.
She doesn't like Dole Whip. Is that even possible?
She does not.
Yeah. Weirdo, right, Carolyn?
She
Carolyn
likes vanilla ice cream, and that's it. Like nothing extra, nothing added. Oh, you can put salted caramel on it, and then she'll be okay. But
start to calm her in my mouth, that'd be fine. So what I want to hear from you is, she showed you a picture of creepy looking orange bird walking around Adventureland. I like the character interactions. I really do. They're stupid. They're silly. They make me happy. I don't know why. I like them. I want some orange bird interactions. I do. I don't know if I want a big thing with a big head walking around, though. I feel like they need to do this a better way. I'm thinking it's got to be a BB-8 style meetup, because I don't want a man-sized orange bird walking around eating my children. Like, that's just terrifying.
So like an animatronic type.
BB-8 style. Come on, Disney. Get on it.
Set up a bird in a tree.
I think it should be very much like the Tiki Room birds. What I mean, how hard is this? You got 1970s technology that we still love. Can I have an orange bird, please?
Sure.
No, I don't want a dude walking around with a big orange bird head. It's terrifying. It makes me want to run away. It's not as scary as the dang wasp that keeps trying to get in here, but it's not far away.
You have to be a very short cast member to play that.
That's true. That's true. Well, our good friend played Timon, and she's all of what? She's not even a 5-footer, is she? No, I bet she's not even a 5-footer. She's like 4'9" or something. I have a friend that lives near Hot Springs National Park. Oh, that's a beautiful area. She lives in Piercy. That's cool. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the name of the town. There's a little lake there that we stayed right on the water. I remember waking up. I guess we got there in nighttime. Probably. Sure. We woke up and I had no idea there's a big, beautiful lake there. It was a nice way to wake up. We did that once in California in Mammoth. We were staying. We didn't even realize we're in Mammoth. We woke up and oh my gosh, this is beautiful. You're
like, let's just get a hotel. I'm so tired. And we wake up, found something and woke up and we were in this gorgeous town.
Yeah, we didn't even realize it. That was pretty cool.
It was so pretty.
I'm a character, and my character is Bird Eagle. I like it. I like that a lot. Working, can't say, hey, Timothy Rainwater, that's what's going on. Downsides Diva also here. Good morning. Had a quick minute. I appreciate you stopping in. RV and Disney says Orange Julius, orange bird drink would be nice. Orange Julius, pretty disgusting.
Yeah. Omar, she loves pineapple prints and pineapple things. She just doesn't like pineapple flavor. That's Mar said. Oh, I said
she loves that. Are you kidding me? Did you watch the video? We put the video out yesterday. Hopefully you got to watch it already. I haven't checked the comments, so I don't know who watched it yet. I'll check that probably on the road today. But are you kidding? She loves it. She loves it because it's our kind of our family thing. She doesn't like the flavor. If you make her lick it, she wouldn't enjoy that. We used to have a Sweet Frog ice cream shop that sold Dole Whip. Closed now. Need to take the trip down to the Poly Resort Budgeting. We have 3 different places within, I think it was 5 miles.
Right.
That we can get Dole Whip.
That we can get Dole.
Yeah. Just stopping in. Hey, Mike Wheeler in the house. What's going on, my man? Hope you're having a great day. Appreciate you stopping in. I'm not an orange person, says Cheat Meal Food Cat. I have tried the flavor, juice, fruit, and color. No, thank you. I like the color the best. I like the flavor too. I don't like the flavor as a dessert. I like orange. I don't want orange ice cream.
I like oranges, and the best way is to have like a really fresh navel orange with
orange
salt.
Juice.
It's so yummy.
With salt?
Mm-hmm. A little peel it and then put a little salt. It's so good. Mm-hmm.
Are you for real? I've never heard of that.
That's because you're not from Redlands.
I'm not. You guys are crazy out there.
So we even had orange trees in our home in San Diego.
Yes.
Because Brittany actually would sit up in our orange trees. We had 9 orange trees in the backyard. And
she would 9. You remember how many we had?
Yes.
That's weird.
Because I used to prune them. You have to take care of them. She would sit up in those little trees and eat one orange after another, like, because I was like, yeah, it's fruit, go ahead. Well, then her mouth started like exploding with sores. And so we had to cut her back. Yeah. And she still is sensitive after, I guess she developed a sensitivity.
It's just like an allergic.
I'm like, oops, sorry, sweetie.
I think that's what happened to me with guacamole. I had guacamole on my whole dang life. Like, I loved it.
I lived by the orange
now
capital
I turn into
and the guac capital.
I know. My dad made good guacamole. Do you remember I've told the story on the show before. One of our first dates, I bought guacamole.
Yeah.
Hey, you want some guacamole? Sure, I'll take some guacamole. I have guacamole all the dang time.
They brought like this massive bowl.
It was like $30 for the guacamole.
And I'm like, the avocados are like 50 cents each. What are you guys doing?
Yeah, I mean, he made it right there. It was like a whole big thing. I'm like, what are you doing?
Presentation.
wouldn't have done it had I known it was a whole dance or whatever. I like pineapple. I do too, cheat meal. I just had a yummy blended drink with strawberry, pineapple, and vodka. Oh, nice. BJ, I know BJ's Brew House. Magic Mouse TV. You're going to make me visit. Yes, my buddy Bill on the under the board. Well, he went there about a week and a half ago, maybe, and put a picture out on his Instagram about finding Dole Whip, which made me happy because I love Dole Whip. Orange peel does the same swelling thing in my mouth. I don't know. Creamsicle's disgusting. No. Creamsicle? No. I'm out, guys. Hitchhiking Mojo, have a great day. Thanks for being here. It's a great tasting drink. Also, I like the taste of orange by itself. I do too, Keith. I do too. So what I really need to hear from you as we close up today's show, do you want Orangebird in the parks? I like more Orangebird merch. I want more Orangebird things to buy. I want to know about the character. I think the answer, and I already said this, is yes, but not a walk-around character. I want it like BB-8. You walk in, he's up there and he's rolling around. It would be interesting because he can't talk, but I can foresee they doing the bubble thing. You know, it's like a cartoon character. Pop up the bubble on the wall,
screen behind him, or
somebody communicates that way. Orange sherbet, not my thing. No.
Mm-hmm. No.
What about you, Keith? You have a great day. Do you want? What are your thoughts? Do you like my idea? Do you want to see the big-headed thing walking around? Are you cool with just no Orangebird cruising around? What are your thoughts?
No, I think it would be fun to have a meet and greet with him. I mean, cruising around's fine with me too. I mean, I don't know how they would do that because he's really weird looking, but I think he's super cute, and I would like more merch. And I actually need a little figurine of him to put up in my orange.
Yes. Well, I think we need to get the popcorn bucket. I don't know if they're cheap or expensive. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cheat meal, Food Cat, FYI, I've been watching your morning streams for the last few months. Thank you for that. And I'm finally a subscriber. Thank you for that. If I could only have you do one thing, either subscribe or watch, I'd rather you watch. But I do appreciate you subscribing very much. For whatever reason, that's how we count success on YouTube. And I'm trying to get to 100K. I can't even get to 4K. But anyway, thank you, Cheat Meal. I appreciate it very much. Orangebird is cute. I would never buy the merch, though. I will buy the merch. I will buy enough merch of it for you.
Well, I mean, we came from Orange Groves, so it has a different meaning for us than
Orangebird says Florida. So that's funny you say that, Christine, but Orangebird does say Florida, but for me and for you, it says Redlands.
Redlands, yeah.
And even Anaheim. Yeah. Yeah, we can't play it, Bill, but I got it. Bill just sent me the Anita Bryant, Florida, Orangebird, the ad. Parquet.
That's fun.
Orangebird says Florida. Yeah. The original Starbucks started selling Dole Whip. They did. They mix. The original Starbucks started selling Dole Whip. They mix with any of their drinks. Really?
Interesting.
I'm trying to get to 100 subs, but your advice was not to beg. Yeah, don't beg. So the way to, I'm glad, the way to get subscribers is to create great content. The way to build community is to interact. You know that. Everybody knows that. I'm not magic. Everybody knows that. But yeah, guys, check out Cheat Meal Food Cat. She's a regular, and you should give her a shot. Anyway, so that's Orangebird. I don't think we need to keep you longer than just because we have more time on the hour. Orangebird is one of my favorite characters. I want more merch. Jackie doesn't want more merch, so don't send Jackie Orangebird stuff. Send it to me. What is your favorite Orangebird thing? Is it the merch? Is it my shirt? The answer is my shirt, by the way. Is it just tell me what you like about Orangebird. When you think Orangebird, what do you think of is really what I'm trying to go with.
I think of the crate stickers for the packing crates. Yeah. Because he's on so many of the ones in Florida.
Yeah, that's good.
The packing stickers. And Christine, I like those a lot. But no, I loved the shirt, and I knew it was crazy enough where he was going to absolutely love it.
I love this shirt.
Because it's crazy orange.
I don't even know. I have 12 shirts that are my favorite shirt now. Addie.
My favorite is your Tommy Bahama Tiki Room.
She's actually looking at Chewbacca
my favorite. Right, well, because he's wearing the tag.
Yes.
That's my favorite one you have, and it's black. I like black better.
There's a standee. Is that what they're called? Standee of Chewbacca right there.
There's a giant Chewbacca who goes almost to the ceiling.
He's got some things. He's got a food and wine tasting sampler hanging, and some other things, including a Disney Parks Tommy Bahama logo.
It came off the shirt.
I don't know what it is, but I didn't throw it away. Thank you so much thank you so much. I appreciate that. Addie says, what if they did an animatronic of Orangebird for photo op like Baby Group? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yes. Like they have in the Enchanted Tiki Room, have an Orangebird where I can go, what?
You're so weird.
Where I could talk to him because he couldn't talk. So he'd have to have like a, you know, a.
They need a screen
Screen
behind
out there
him
and
to put up the little bubble.
Chewbacca with the African shape. Yes, Chewbacca with the African shape. That's right. That's weird. You have a good memory.
Oh,
Mars
yes.
scares
I'm
me.
like,
That's a
what?
good memory. Yeah, it does.
Yes.
Like I never thought
Like
of it
the
until she said
continent.
that.
Yes.
The Jeff Base Hawaiian shirt. Oh, Jackie.
I love that shirt.
So you and Paula are the only two people who
I
would
think
say
it's
that.
the best. No,
It's
Cameron loved it too.
Cameron did
And the
love it.
girls rolled their eyes really well at it.
I should have got a video. Like we talked about getting a video. We knew we should have got the video.
It was the best. I'm going to make another one with our grandkids' faces on it.
Ryan thought it was funny. Cameron loved it.
He loved it.
Samantha wasn't sure if I loved it, and if I did, she was out. And Brittany just thinks I'm an idiot in general.
Yeah, that's her normal. She's like that with everybody though, not just.
What was it we were talking about? So her kids. You'll know the story better than me. She's a teacher. I think she's gonna be 5th grade this year. I don't know what she was doing last year. Was it 4th grade last year? Doesn't matter. Little cute kids, and she's teaching little cute kids. And somehow, maybe from her, I don't know. They found out that I have a YouTube channel, and so they asked her if I would. I think mention them. I don't even remember what the story is anymore. I'm screwing up the story. I think they wanted me to mention them on YouTube. I don't even remember what it was. But then the pandemic hit. I didn't get to send them anything. But yeah, she's not proud that I'm a YouTuber. She's concerned that we're on YouTube. Would you agree with that? She's the one that
gives you all the downvotes. She goes on just for fun.
Yes.
And hits the dislike button.
Grayson.
And then tells him.
Grayson didn't know that Grandpa's face was on his shirt because Grayson is on the 4 things away from what he's doing right now. He's thinking about the next thing. Grayson has FOMO more than any kid I've ever met in my life. Hey, what you doing? How's it going? What's going over there? How can I eat that? What's going over there? Can I touch that?
Yes.
Can I break that? Can I throw that? I need a snack.
Yes, that is exactly like
Gamma.
6,000 miles an hour constantly, doesn't stop till he's in his car seat and then he crashes.
Yes. Which we don't get to see. So she goes upstairs for, I don't know, she needs a 30-second break or whatever. I don't know what she's doing up there.
Usually grabbing something for a baby.
And he sits there and
he waits at the stairs.
He shakes. Gamma! It's pretty cute. I think early on we told him that, I don't know. I think I told him there was monsters up there. You guys didn't want
Peyton told him the stairs were broken.
That's right.
Because he kept running up and we're afraid he's going to hurt himself.
He's gonna break.
And he gets over the gates. Like it's gated, but that means nothing to him.
We do need it. Like it's a poor excuse for a gate if the kid can.
No, I have the one that locks in at the top.
Can he climb it?
Yes.
Then it's a poor excuse.
He climbs everything. Gate. He hasn't been in a crib forever because he's able, like a tiny baby, he was out of it.
Michelle, thank you. And I'm glad you're feeling better. And I'm really glad you're here. I love all the things. Carolyn, there you go. I like that. That's the, can I find the button? That's the quote of the day. Speaking of school, our governor just extended our emergency order. You're Tennessee. There you go. So it will be hard for schools to open. They usually open the first week of August. I suspect we are in the after school space. We're in Texas. I suspect that everyone's going to be opening. I think everyone's going to be opening late, honestly. And I also think there's going to be a hybrid of homeschooling.
There is.
And in school.
So absolutely for our district that we're in here, they have already said we are starting back. We are starting back on time, but the option there is an option for the homeschooling program, or you can do in class. They're
David Patrick in the house. What's going on?
2 options to everybody for the families who aren't comfortable with in seat education.
By the way, if you're new to homeschooling or you're going to continue homeschooling, I know some people who could help you out. We've been doing it for years. And part of what we do in our after school program is supporting homeschooling co-ops.
And the homeschooling you do through school.
I've been thinking about doing something online. There's probably a need for that.
The school district homeschooling is much harder than
way harder
than the homeschool you would do when you're picking your own curriculum and you're teaching.
I honestly think they're trying to make it hard. I do.
Well, they have so many hours they're making them block. You know, homeschooling isn't sitting your kid in front of a computer all day doing school. That's not homeschooling. It's out cooking.
Like going to Death Valley.
Park. It's out at museums. It's out. It's very interactive and social, not sitting at home on a computer.
When you're a kid, especially boys, but girls too, but especially boys. But when you're a kid, if you run around, that's when you learn best. If you sit at a desk for 5 hours, you're not going to learn well. Do you need a PhD to know that? Like, is that, oh my gosh, Jeff, I don't think he's right. Of course, you learn better when you're having fun. I learned math.
Right.
I learned how to do multiplication because I like football. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. That's touchdown scores. You know, baseball cards. That's how so if you make learning fun, you learn. If you
that's what we did in the after school program.
If you make learning treachery,
we hid learning. Go. You pause so much. We used to hide learning in really fun activities, and they wouldn't even know that they were learning things.
You like me pausing?
I thought you were done, and then you keep going.
I used to homeschool my kids. We were prepared. Yeah, we homeschooled our kids. Well, by we, I mean her. I don't know, since the two oldest were what, first and third grade, second and fourth grade, something like that.
Let's see. Brittany was 6.
Our story on that is they were foster kids, and
first grade.
In public school they just were failing. They weren't socially ready for it.
They weren't failing.
They were failing.
No, they were not. They were actually not failing. They were standing on the desks. They were failing. The the teachers were like, they have to be medicated, at least our oldest. If they're going to be in a classroom, they had to be heavily medicated. And we were like, nah, she's 6.
She was nice. I said, I'll stuff it down your throat. We'll just tell the kid to stop it.
I didn't want her medicated at 6 years old on heavy medication. So we were like, okay, we'll just homeschool. I can figure it out. And we did. And it's been great. We loved it.
There you go, Addie. Addie knows. Addie takes them to Death Valley and makes them mow the lawn out there. Not that there's any lawn in Death Valley. It's teaching them to mow the yard. Truly, there's nothing hard about it. First of all, everything is learnable right here on this great machine that is YouTube. It was time for education to come into the 20. Amen. Yeah, amen. Who knew it would take a pandemic? I'm anxious to see what education looks like this year. I'm very pro education. I'm very anti do it like it's Little House on the Prairie time still. I mean, come on. If you haven't watched Jerry Books on YouTube, I haven't. Jerry Brooks, I haven't. I don't know. He has a funny video about schools reopening. He's principal from. Oh, I've seen maybe I have that. I've seen a bunch of pretty funny stuff lately. Principals and superintendents. Big fan of people who educate. Huge fan of teachers. Huge fan of people who are in the education field. Huge non-fan of the results that we're getting through our education system right now. See, there is a reason we are all friends, right? You guys are amazing people. Oh, thank you. I'm pretty great. She's above average.
Yeah, okay.
She doesn't like when I pause. It's a new thing. I didn't know that. We've been married. How long have we been married? Like 4 years, 6 years, 25 years?
We're trying to go back and forth. I've never known that
you didn't enjoy my
pausing. No, I've never enjoyed your pausing.
I think that makes you
No, it makes you like
a pauser.
You have to pause and think about something, but it's not really that because you're a fast thinker.
Well, when you do it, it's super annoying. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Exactly.
All right, I will probably have to look for a new job if schools stay like this. What do you do? Tell me. If you live in, I know a guy in Texas. Ritalin caused my daughter to gain weight. That's what I did. Did I take Ritalin?
No, but
that must have been it.
You need it.
I don't need Ritalin. She would. What?
How many squirrels do we go through?
I haven't even seen a squirrel all day. I wish we had squirrels.
Yeah.
My backyard. She would come home from school and scarf down food because she wore off. I did that too. See, this sounds a lot like me. Are you sure I didn't have Ritalin? I come home from school and I eat food. I also come home from work. You know what? If I come home, I'm eating 100% of the time, whether it's school or not.
Yeah.
I think my abs are because of Ritalin. Paraprofessional. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Appreciate that. All right. That's it. I'm tired of you pausing.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you.
And I love you guys. Thanks for being here. If you're a new subscriber, looking at you, cheap meal food cat. Thank you. Ryan Baby Crack. I don't know what that means. Ritalin Baby Crack.
Ritalin is baby crack.
Ritalin. Oh, yes. Spelled.
Ritalin.
You put Ritalin like fiddling. So I was a little confused.
Ritalin Baby Crack.
Ritalin Baby Crack.
Yes.
I don't think we should talk about baby butts. That's just weird. Sure, not 60 in the house. What's going on? Truthfully, today we need to start pushing kids toward trade schools. I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
I totally agree with that. Give them the ability to make decisions. Geography, I can learn here. Math,
He's pausing again.
You gonna be all right?
I am fine.
I don't know what we're talking about tomorrow, but it'll be fun. Will it be as fun as this? I don't know. Was this fun? I don't know. You tell me. I love me some Orange Bird. I can assure you this. It's very unlikely that I'm wearing a shirt that relates to the topic of tomorrow's show tomorrow. Because I don't know what the topic is. And I guess we could go with shirt. I guess we could.
The topic is not usually the topic we stay on, so it's okay.
I blame you.
All right.
Addie says, great stream. Thank you, Jeff. Paula, you need to do better. That's what Addie said, right?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yes, Addie. No Child Left Behind was pushing college. Big mistake. I don't know much about it, to be honest. I just know it was a thing. See you tomorrow on the treadmill again. I need to be on the treadmill again. Maybe we'll do a stream of me on the treadmill.
We don't have a treadmill.
Oh, good. That would explain things. All right. Love you. Have the best day ever. I don't know if Myers of the Mouse is going right now or not. Tuesday, you can, yesterday we did Bush League Baseball. You can go check out the replay over there. Check it out next Tuesday. Tomorrow night, NFL Watch Party on Pete McDevitt's channel. Friday night, Disney Pins Live. Giving away a Disney pin. I got a pile of Disney pins. I just got an email yesterday. I got to send it back. We got to do the mail. We got to do the mail. We got to do the mail. Thank you, Simon R. I hope you liked it. I do appreciate that. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Yeah, that's it. We'll see you tomorrow, 9 o'clock our time, 10 o'clock Eastern time, sometime at your place, depending where you live. I don't know where you live. And that's probably a good thing because that would be weird. I think we're done.
All right. We will see you.
Hey,
in the
am
morning.
I funny?
You are funny.
Huh.
Looking. No, just kidding.
Anyway, yeah, trade schools. I don't know a lot about trade schools, but I support that. Just give kids the resources to make good decisions, and they'll be fine. All right, that's it. Have the best day ever. Love you. Have fun storming the castle. See ya. Tomorrow, some topic that I don't know what it is.